Hello students, in this video we are going to print this pattern. So let's see how this can be done. First of all, I will take the input here for num. Okay, so if the input of num is 9, that means these 9 lines will be displayed. Okay, if the input is 5, that means up till this line we have to display, up till 5 factorial. Okay, so this is how the output should be shown. Now we have initialized a string variable here. It's an empty string s. Okay, initially it's empty, and the loop here we are using nested loop. Okay, the outer loop is going from 1 till num. That means let's say num is 9, that means the outer loop will go from 1 till 9. Then once we are inside the outer loop, I am concatenating a few things here. First of all, I. Okay, so I will initially, it will be 1. Okay, so 1 plus, okay, 1 plus an exclamation mark and then open parenthesis and then equals, and then I am closing the parenthesis. Okay, that means from here if we look at this line, we are concatenating the value of I, that is 1, okay, up till this equal to. So this much concatenation is happening here first time. Okay, now control comes here and we are initializing the value of f with 1. Okay, then control comes to the inner loop. It will go from 1 up till the number that is present in I. So in I we have 1, that means the loop will execute one time, and in f we'll have 1 into j, that means j is 1 and f is also 1, so 1 into 1 will be 1. In f we have got 1, and then in s, remember s is a string, so we are using this addition operator. That means we are trying to join something. What are we trying to join? We already have this in s. Okay, that is one exclamation open bracket equals. Okay, in this we are concatenating the value of j. Okay, and what is j? J is 1, so 1 gets concatenated, and now the string becomes this. Okay, one exclamation open bracket equals 1. Okay, so this is the value of s when this gets executed. Okay, and here is a condition if j is not equal to I. Okay, that means this line we don't want to print the multiplication sign here. You can see that there is multiplication sign in all the lines. Line number 2, line number 3, there is multiplication. Line number 5, there is multiplication sign, but in line number 1 there is no multiplication sign. That is why the condition here I have written, if j is not equal to I. Okay, so the value of j is 1 and the value of I is also 1. So the condition becomes 1 not equal to 1. Okay, so this will not execute. Multiplication sign will not be concatenated. Okay, then control comes here to j plus plus, j will become 2, condition becomes 2 less than equal to 1. I value is 1 and j value is 2, so condition becomes 2 less than equal to 1. Condition is false, and we come out of the inner loop. Okay, once we are outside the inner loop, we need to do a few more concatenation. Okay, see, s is equal to s plus, so s has already got this, okay. That means we have printed up till here. Okay, we already have this in S. Now we need to close the bracket, right? So I'm concatenating a close bracket sign here, and then after that we need to display the equal to sign. So I'm concatenating an equal to sign, okay, and before and after there is a space, okay, and then finally I need to display the factorial, that is 1. So I am displaying the value of 1, means I'm concatenating the value of f to the existing string. Okay, so finally when a concatenation, all these concatenation is done, the string will look like this. The string will look like this. Okay, and then I print the value of s, so it will print this. Okay, so line number 1 is printed. Okay, control comes here, I will become 2 less than equal to num is 9, condition is true, control comes inside again. Okay, and this time again the same thing will happen. First of all, this time I value is 2. Okay, so let's erase this. Okay, so s is equal to I concatenate means 2, string 2, concatenate it with a semicolon, okay, and bracket equal to and then close. So the string becomes 2 exclamation space equal to. Okay, so this is what the string looks like so far after the execution of this line number 12. Control comes to this line, f will become 1 again. Okay, f will become 1 again. Okay, now control comes to the inner loop, j becomes 1 and j the condition, the I value is 2 here now, so the loop will run 2 times. Okay, 1 to 2. So first time we have 1 here and 1 here, 1 into 1 is 1, f is 1. Okay, so f is equal to 1. Now s is equal to s plus j. Okay, so this is what is the value of j? J is 1, so that 1 will be concatenated. See here we need 1. Okay, so that 1 is concatenated to the existing string. So a 1 comes here. Okay, so up till here the concatenation, the pattern has been done. After this line number 18 executes. Okay, now control comes to the next line. If j is not equal to I, that means what? J value is 1 and I value is 2. So this time this will execute, and whatever is present, whatever string is present inside s, okay, to it this multiplication symbol will be concatenated, and we know that we have this, we already have this, and to it this multiplication symbol is concatenated. Okay, now control comes here to the update part of the inner loop, j plus plus, j will become 2, condition will become 2 less than equal to 2, condition is true, control comes inside, and this time f is 1 and j is 2. Okay, so f will become 2. Okay, f will become 2, control comes here. Okay, again whatever string is present inside s, and we know that it is this, isn't it? It's it's actually this 2 exclamation open parenthesis equal to 1, and then multiplication is also there. This is present in x, and in that we need to concatenate the value of j. Okay, so the concatenation has been done here. So this plus j will concatenate this 2 here. Okay, now Now let's come to the if statement, and j is not equal to I. You see, j is 2 and I is also 2, isn't it? So j 2 not equal to 2, condition is false. Condition is false, that means multiplication will not be concatenated, the multiplication sign will not be concatenated, and this is what we want, isn't it? We don't want to concatenate a multiplication symbol after 2 here. Okay, after 2 there should be no multiplication symbol. So whenever I is equal to j, that means at that time we don't want to concatenate the multiplication symbol. Okay, so when we come outside the loop, up till now in the s variable, in the s string variable, we have got this string. Okay, and once we are outside the loop, okay, once we are outside this parenthesis, close parenthesis, we need to concatenate and also an equal to, and then the value of f, that is the factorial. Okay, so that is what is being done here. Closing parenthesis is concatenated, an equal to sign is concatenated, and f, that is the factorial is also concatenated, and then we print the value of s. So this is how it the loop will execute until the value of I becomes, until it doesn't become equal to num. Sorry, until it exceeds the value of num, until the value of I exceeds num. Okay, so here our assumption was that we we provided 9 as the input, so the outer loop will execute 9 times, and in each outer execution one line gets printed. So I hope you have understood this program. Thank you.